From the very beginning, the iPad was designed to be very powerful, very capable, but also remarkably simple to use. So our goal was to take all the amazing things that you can do with a full-size iPad, but pack them into a product that is so much smaller. And that's what we did with the new iPad mini.
One of the things that makes iPads so incredible is that there's almost no end to what you can do with it. So when we decided to make the iPad mini, we wanted to make sure it had all the features that make iPad so magical. We began with a display that has the same resolution as the iPad 2. So all your apps and content look and work the same way. And at 7.9 inches, it's small enough to fit in one hand, but it's still large enough to give you that rich, immersive iPad experience. It has a dual-core A5 chip for fast, fluid performance, both FaceTime and iSight cameras. It gets a full 10 hours of battery life, and it runs more than 275,000 apps made just for iPad. These aren't scaled-up phone apps. These are powerful apps that take full advantage of iPad mini's beautiful display. You can access all your favorite music, movies, and TV shows from the iTunes Store. 1.5 million books on the iBookstore, and over 5,000 magazines and newspapers on Newsstand. And another thing we're really excited about is that iPad mini comes with FaceTime HD. Seeing your friends and family in high definition makes you feel like you're that much closer.
If all that we had done was take the original iPad and just reduce it, all that you would be aware of was everything that was just missing. That there is inherent loss in just reducing a product in size. And what we did was we went back to the very beginning and we took the time to design a product that was a concentration of, not a reduction of the original. We felt strongly that 7.9 inches was exactly the right display size, but it became clear that we had to reduce the width of the borders so you can still pick it up and easily use it with one hand. We have continued to develop our unibody process. There are essentially two parts to the enclosure, the glass and the aluminium. And that junction where the two parts actually come together is incredibly important. The diamond cut chamfer meets seamlessly with the glass. And I think it's a beautiful detail that further reduces parts and actually makes it more durable. We also designed an entirely new smart cover for the iPad mini. By eliminating the separate aluminium hinge, we now essentially wrap the iPad mini in a single, simple colored material.
The biggest challenge that we faced was incorporating all of these great features in a much smaller and lighter device. In order to do this, every part had to be custom designed, starting with the display. The glass on the front and back are only 0.2 millimeters thin. The touch subsystem is a mere 0.12 millimeters thin. It weighs half as much as any we've ever done before. Beyond the screen, we took some dramatic steps to maximize interior space. It has the largest and thinnest single-cell battery we've ever designed. We designed a smaller motherboard to house the powerful A5 chip and built in the new, smaller Lightning connector. We also redesigned the iSight and FaceTime HD cameras, and they allow you to take amazing photos in HD video. We've been able to build all of this technology into a device that is only 0.68 pounds and 7.2 millimeters thin.
All of these efforts combine to make a product that is incredibly thin and light and has absolutely remarkable levels of fit and finish. And I think the result is an extraordinary iPad, one that will be used in so many different places, in so many different ways.
Introducing the all-new Kindle Fire HDX 8.9, the ultralight tablet that can do it all. It starts with an exclusive, low-glare, high-definition display with over 4 million pixels for vivid, lifelike images that go beyond HD. The color accuracy is 100% of the RGB color gamut, making photos, games, and video look exactly as they were intended. It's powered by a quad-core 2.2 GHz processor and 2 GB of RAM for fluid, game console-like performance. Games and videos play flawlessly, and you'll move seamlessly between apps. And with the new version of our browser, web surfing on Kindle Fire is faster than ever. But what will truly amaze you is just how light it is when you hold it. At just 13.2 ounces, it's 34% lighter than the previous Kindle Fire HD, thanks to an ultralight, ultra-strong magnesium unibody design. To help you capture memorable photos and video, Kindle Fire HDX 8.9 includes front and rear-facing cameras. The world-class 8-megapixel rear-facing camera with flash captures HDR images, panoramas, and burst photos, even in low light, as well as video in full 1080p. Finally, use the dual-band, dual-antenna Wi-Fi to stream high-definition content, or upgrade to ultra-fast 4G LTE wireless so you can access new content wherever you are. Every Kindle Fire HDX.
Google, how much does the Earth weigh?
Earth has a mass of 5.97.
Ask me anything you like, I'll reveal everything. I will treasure the truth. You could know anything. I'm coming down to tell you what I know. To say what's real, to let you know what I have been and how to sleep on needles. You believe you are sleep.
What is entertainment to you? At Sony, we live and breathe entertainment. And to do it justice, we designed the world's slimmest tablet with the most vivid and brightest Full HD triluminous display, combined with soul-shaking surround sound. Designed to perfection and with utmost attention to every detail. And whether you like to play games, listen to music, or watch movies, feel no restraints. Xperia Z2 tablet is waterproof. And with outstanding accessories, you can turn it into a home stereo system, PlayStation mobile gaming device, or even a laptop. Xperia Z2 tablet is the world's lightest tablet, powered by the fastest processor, and still power efficient. So whatever your taste in entertainment is, take it for a spin. Xperia Z2 tablet will deliver like nothing else. Details make the difference. Sony details.
Meet Surface 2. Surface 2 is now thinner, faster, lighter, and so much more than a tablet. The integrated kickstand now supports 2 positions, so you can lean in or kick back. Work or play the way you want to. The new high-res front and rear cameras bring you and your world into crystal clear focus. With just a touch, you can share so much more. Make Surface 2 yours. Put your personal touch on the start screen with apps from the Windows Store. And the new tile sizes allows you even more control over the content that matters most. Go ahead, explore. The new integrated search brings a deep and meaningful experience to finding what you care about most. Surface 2 comes with your favorite office programs, including the rich features of Outlook, so managing emails and appointments is even easier. Backing up your data is a breeze. With USB 3.0, you can move and save big files faster than before. Choose a keyboard that works best for you. The new backlit touch and type covers shine a whole new light on the things you want to say. The high-definition screen presents the finest detail. Connect to a big screen to enjoy your favorite movie. The fidelity is out of this world. Thin and light, fast and flexible. Now you can see more, share more, and do even more with Surface 2. So go ahead, click in and do more.
We're often faced with a paradox when we design, to make products smaller and lighter, while at the same time more powerful. The more we reduce a product's physical volume, the more difficult it becomes to increase its power and maintain its battery life. But if we can overcome these challenges, we can make something without compromises. iPad Air is just 7.5 millimeters thin and weighs only 1 pound. We actually started work on this product years ago, designing and engineering the primary technologies that would be necessary to make it. The new A7 chip is incredibly powerful and also very power efficient. Because of this efficiency, the battery could get smaller, yet critically without any loss in battery life. And of course, by reducing the battery size, the product became significantly lighter. We reduced the dimensions of the bezel. With less mass, the iPad Air still retains its structural rigidity. There's a simplicity to it, but there's nothing precious about it. This integrity, this durability, inspires confidence in a product that's meant to be taken places, handled, and really used.
With the iPad, we set out to redefine mobile computing. Up until now, 64-bit architecture was something you'd normally only find in desktop computers. The new, Apple-designed A7 chip brings 64-bit technology, all of its advanced computing and graphics, to this ultra-portable 1-pound device. But even with all of this added processing power, iPad Air still has an impressive 10-hour battery life. iPad Air is the first iOS device to support MIMO, or multiple in, multiple out. It actually delivers twice the data transfer rate as the previous generation. And there's support for more LTE bands than on any other tablet, because with a device this thin and powerful, you'll want to take it anywhere and always stay connected. We've also improved the FaceTime and iSight cameras, adding new processors and sensors, so you get much clearer, sharper images and video.
iOS 7 is essential to the iPad experience. It's at the core of everything you do with iPad Air. And we're now making iMovie, iPhoto, GarageBand, Keynote, Pages, and Numbers available for free. Because we believe that with these amazing apps on this amazing device, the possibilities of what you can create are limitless.
The iPad has always been a tool defined by the ways people actually use it. The iPad Air is so capable and powerful, and yet with its breakthrough size and weight, is the thinnest, lightest, and also the most advanced iPad we've ever built.